What is up? This is Dragon Slayer, and I am streaming live on Twitch. Welcome to our daily grind. I'm playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Right, we're getting towards the end of the game. Let's see if we can get on this, sneak onto the Emperor's flagship under cover of darkness. Let's do it. Take the boat that's here. Or maybe we'll just swim. I don't know. Okay. So it took 3 hours to fast travel.
It's clearing up.
Let's get a good save. Alright, haven't been spotted yet. I have a feeling we will be soon. Okay, this is the boat I want.
Quite the adventure. I remember Huntwig. They showed me how to weave nets. Pleasant to come back after all these years.
Yeah, you're supposed to get up on these boats. This is the boat we want. I think I see my way up.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Right.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Right, so there it is. We rescued Fringilla without too much of a problem. No resistance, really. Didn't get shot at. No blood. Didn't have to kill anyone.
Triss, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Actually, I kind of want to talk to Fringilla. See what she has to say. Talk to both of these, actually. No?
Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
You look good.
Yep.
For a
Hit the
captive
wrong,
of Emir.
wrong option.
Seems like he's
If I'd told him
Skip,
everything...
skip.
Anyway, we shan't speak of it.
Right.
so long.
Out.
Like a fine sailor. Till the puking set in. Look familiar. I ever wallop you? Whoa.
Yes, Geralt?
Nothing new.
So long, Triss.
See if this guy has anything new to say.
Yes, Geralt?
Nothing.
So long.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that.
And we're off. Alright, let's get a good save.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Let's go ahead and put Axie up, see if we can Axie this guy. Let's guess where we're going to be fighting here momentarily.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try. Yata Ligen!
We've awoken a sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Regular Axie doesn't seem to work either. A little bit. Jump, Siri. Oh, actually doesn't work against that move. One of them. And now I suppose the next one. I gotta fight one of them. Fair enough. Not a hard fight, just gotta dodge, right? Yeah, if you could dodge, you could beat that guy. So if you're playing on your first time through, normal, I'd work
Pretty
on
cozy.
dodging.
Doesn't look
Dodging
much
and
like a lab
rolling.
at all.
Helps.
That proves
lot.
nothing. We must look around.
It's
They
a bit
can't
low,
damage
isn't it?
you if they can't
Rummaging through
hit
his
you.
papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Right, we're gonna go ahead and loot this because we're freaking thieves.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Probably not. Right, this room's clear. On to the next. I guess we should talk to Yen. Let's get a quick save.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Right. Onwards.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
I do like genealogy, I admit it. Kind of like Avallac'h more now. Get a quick save.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Alright, this section is clear.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Alright, let's meet the someone.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Actually. I can't resist. Oops. Handling it the Witcher way. Destroy something. Yeah.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I couldn't resist. Sorry.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindarsfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
D-E-D.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindarsfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
All right. Good. Yeah, let's get this over with, because we still have some work to do. And maybe, perhaps, we'll get on to this final battle.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
We'll see. Not sure if
Thank
I'll make
you.
it tonight.
I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
I'm not sure if this video will cover that, but we'll see.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Right. There he is.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Well, burying the dead. Tradition as old as any culture or any cultural artifact.
Back to the boat.
I was wrong about you, Richard.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Nothing new to say. So moving
I
on.
should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Alright. So, one more thing to do. And that is the Sunstone. We gotta go meet Philippa, whatever. Let's see. We need to take a boat for this. So we need to go. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so we'll take this boat up here. Actually, let's try one more variation. Here, let's see. Oh.
Brewer, don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your engine.
Again,
Beware the bandits that lurk
I
in
thought I read a tip somewhere in a load screen that said you could travel from your boat. You could fast travel from the sea or from your boat.
May I hit them?
Apparently I misread it. Misunderstood. Talking about something else. Because I've tried numerous variations to do that and nothing's worked. So I just assume it's possible. Either that or I'm doing something wrong and I guess I can look it up. It would be really cool if you could fast travel from like boat to boat. I don't think you can though. But I thought I saw some tip in a load screen about it, so yeah, maybe I misread or maybe I was having a dream about Witcher. It's always a possibility. Occasionally, if I play a video game long enough, I'll have dreams about it. Usually only the good ones, though. Alright, let's hurry this along. Probably gonna get attacked along the way there. See if we can avoid that. Yep, here they come. Alright, surrounded. Trying. Right on my earth. Right, gone before it could damage the boat. Undertow. So we can get back above the, right. Let's try that again. Sucked into the water there. Guess it's just because I jumped in. Right? Alright, so we do have fast travel from here. We'll never have to use a boat again to get here. Of course, then again, we'll probably never come here again, so there's that.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Few digs at Philippa in her experiments. Right. Second rule of RPGs, explore. Or exploration is key. Oh, good, a wraith. Get back here, you. Good buff. Usually helps. Got him. Interesting that it spawned over here. Which probably means I should have been coming from a different direction to get here. Or the game expected me to come from this direction. I thought.
Hear that?
Oh, good. Take out some of these guys. Hey, a fight's coming.
What did she just say?
You're not her type. Maxie? Where is it? Maxie typically brings these guys down, not this one. Well, nonetheless, now I can hit it with this. Burn it down.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to knock about. We came here for a reason.
Yes, yes, reasons.
Magic.
I just came here from the place of power. We can go now. Oh, my skill, my ability point, damn it. Just for the fun of it. Hey, look, treasure. I like treasure. Break the rocks. So cool like that. break that rock. Right, there's something. I just want to go back and check this alternate route, or the actual route, because I took the alternate route. See if there's any treasure. Right. This is where we came in. And I veered off here. Philippa went this way. Not seen any treasure. Oh, what is this over here? Oh, I guess this is where I came back onto the path. Indeed. Alright, so, moving forward. Clear. As far as I can tell.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Haha. I sense treasure. Boom. I think that's all the treasure. Never know. Again, second roll of RPGs. Exploration is key. Well, I'm not proving the point right now.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Pretty handy tool. We could use this chick at Kaer Morhen.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Right, again, see if we're rewarded for exploration. Well, we got a puffball out of it so far. I hear something. There's some treasure. There's a reward. Get a quick save. And let's go kill something. Oh, look at there. A hidden treasure marker. Okay. We'll get that first, and then we'll kill something. Looks like a trap. Alright, so I do like traps, but let's go over here and kill this thing first.
How you like that silver?
That hits hard. Beast. Alright. Yeah, it likes hard. Haha! That. Get it before it hits me. Uh-oh. Got him. It's gonna explode. Oh, but it glows in the dark. Like that. I think it was a beast. I don't want to fight those anymore. Of course, Axie wins. So, again, rewarded for our exploration. See what other rewards we can find here. There's some more loot. Anything else? Did I mention the second rule of RPGs? Exploration is key. Alright, so let's try this thing. See what happens. Interesting. I'm guessing there's a path, right? Hard to see what the path is. Huh. That's not the way. Okay. This trap isn't fucking around. We'll kill you in one shot. Of course, that brings to mind the first rule of RPGs: save often. Okay. Well, at least it didn't one-shot me that time. Okay. Yeah, if you step near one, it won't one-shot you. But if you step on one directly, it will one-shot you. Okay. So I guess that's the rule here. Alright. Okay. Quick save. There we go. Ready to cross. Quick save. Oh, something happened, I'm sure. Oh, that turns it off. Outstanding. It's nice of them. We don't have to go back through. And only died once. Yay! Cool puzzle. Actually, I think I missed that in my initial playthrough. Or my last playthrough on normal.
You do not deserve to live!
I agree. That actually doesn't work on these guys. Let's see what it does. Hard, probably okay. Actually switch to hard. Yeah, I think actually might be better. Crap damage though. Jump. Oh, kick in the back. hard is better. What? I really need to put this in. Sorry, lighting isn't great. Nothing's really working out with that. Stun him and the guy just walks. Pretty cool ability. So no match for the mighty Geralt. Or better yet, the mighty Dragon Slayer. Got him. No treasure. That's unfortunate. So just continue going the opposite direction and find cool things like that. That was a relic. Let's take a look at that. Beast of a relic. Level 23. Let's pick this up at some point. Enos. Not as good as what I have. Although a nice sword nonetheless. Oh, we're gonna have to do some inventory management soon. Pretty nice for a common sword. Something makes me feel like I should hold off just a little bit. But yeah, maybe the fact that I'm not doing a whole bunch of damage against those guys has to do with the fact that this is a level 20 and I'm level 29. So do need to upgrade our weapons soon. While level 23 is an upgrade to be more significant, maybe hold off till we find a level 25 or 26 silver sword. Ooh, she came over here. Means we took a little shortcut. Let's get back on the right path then. Let's get a good save. Fill up it again. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take a shortcut.
I say, look at this.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh. In blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Yes, literally. I know nothing.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emhyr keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emhyr. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Onward.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Oh, I could try.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
He's got a good point. Where we just came from? Where did I just come from? Got a little disoriented with that last bit of dialogue. Alright, so this is where we came from. Let's take a look around this room. And there's another spider thing we can kill. Some puffballs. Don't see any enemies.
Braves.
Oh, no, we probably want Yrden. Ouch. Should probably have our food buff up. Definitely gonna need some new swords. I feel like I've just gotten into it, so. But on the plus side, I kicked their ass anyways. That's not a relic. No, it isn't. Just a magic item. This is a relic, though. This thing's level 26, magic item. Right. That's a steel sword. Apples and oranges. Sorry. I don't think I have any steel sword relics. Oh, here we go. It's level 24. Alright. Fair enough. Definitely gotta replace this soon. I wonder what kind of, let's see what runes I have right now. Stun and stagger. Ooh. Alright. Not really interested. Seems like I picked up more. Treasure! Right, let's take a look. That is good. That is good. I'm glad I bought that armor from the armorer in frickin' Novigrad. Had some nice stuff. Between this thing, which that was made by the Master Armor, and these guys. Some assassins. Level 28. Not too shabby. Should last me for a while, but God, I need a new sword. I'm gonna replace it for now. I'm not gonna upgrade it currently, but I could use the extra damage. Alright, I think we're good. Right, again, exploration is key. Second rule, role-playing games. And yes, I made these rolls up.
Witcher.
Yes, that's me. Perhaps toss a coin to your Witcher. Alright, let's find the sunstone.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
ridiculous bauble.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Right on. A Zelda-style puzzle. Shifting mirrors. I think that's Zelda, right? Yeah. Ocarina of Time. Probably even before that. Quick save. Certain to be a fight here and there. Taking out the witch. Let's try Axie on this bad boy. That works. What about this? Works. Axie wins again. I don't remember. Guess we'll figure it out. Treasure. Crap, but treasure nonetheless. I see treasure. Treasure that's well hidden is usually better, right? As it should be. Nicely done. Game designers. Okay. Let's head back over to this one. Try something.
Scan's echo is strongest here.
Oh, really? Hey, look, it's a ghost.
What now?
No, don't use that. Could you get away from that thing for a second? Missed him. Didn't matter.
Found it.
Did it. God, I am a badass. Next here. Go. More puffballs. What's that? So I don't have to worry about the mirrors anymore. There's probably still more hidden treasure here. Yeah, it was already here. That's where I fought the ghost. Yeah. Onward. Blame that almost missed jump on the joystick. Clearly. How could it be anything other than the joystick's fault? Or the video game's fault?
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess.
Leverage.
You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
I wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct?
Probably.
All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you. And go.
Not interested in taking Yennefer anywhere.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Emir's side.
and at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Yes, everything's ready. Alright, so, hour and 27 minutes into it. See how far we can get with this. $30. It would be really, almost behooves me to get a better sword. We've got the high ground. Uh-oh. Easily. Right, two of these guys are one tough. Oh, I got him. Go kill your buddy. You're mine now, bro. You can't fade me, ghost. Alright. Onward. Quick save. See if I'm missing anything. Some ingredients. Probably gonna have to face a ghost or two before we leave. Don't remember or recall any bosses. I think the closest we come to the boss is that spider we found in the side passage. Pretty sure there's some ghosts up here. What is this? Radovid the Stern. Not anymore. Alright. So it's good enough. Let's get a quick save here. In case I'm right. You have to fight some ghosts, and I happen to die. Mario's skills are on point. Okay, moving out. Ba da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. On point. More ghosts, which means treasure. Get him. Come on, get him. Missed him. Oh, got him. Good. Haha. Love it when they attack each other. So great. Another ghost. Get him. Oh. Fortunately, they don't hit that hard either. Got him. Can't use heavy attacks when you have a frickin' torch out. Oh. Hey, fucked up my concentration, yo. What, did I break your concentration? Ouch. Can't fade me, bro. Way too skilled for you. Treasure. Oh, then. And diagram of a black unicorn. Just what I needed. Okay. Let's check out some Loathing action. Oh, that's a significant upgrade. Level 27. Fire damage, chance to cause burning. Like that a lot. Right. I should upgrade this thing. But we'll wait, because you never know, we might find another sword here. Anyways, I'm probably going to remove or dismantle the one I already have runestones in. When I get to a spot where I can do that. I look at all these guys. Oh, I'm missing something, but that's up above. So I don't care. It's probably outside. Right, so, yeah, that's above ground, I'm below ground, so, moving on. Actually, I'm coming out right to that area, come to think of it. So I clearly am not going out the same way I came in. Sword. Let's go back to concentration. Roughed him up. Treasure. Let's get a quick save. Ooh, greater axe. Crafted saddle. Eternal Fire Executioner's armor. Probably not as good as what I have on. Considering it's a magic item, not a relic. Let's just see if there's anything. look like it. First, I could be missing something. Does it matter? Probably not. We made it out. Oh, that was a question mark. Question mark was a monster den, which we just cleared. So, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Come on, Roach. Figure it out, bro. There's Roach. Let's see if either of these saddles I got are worth it. Let's see. I got 3 saddles. 60 stam, like that. So now we've got cavalry saddle, so 60 stam. Very nice. It's a pretty beastly sword.
Come on, Roach.
Right down here for the fast travel.
May I hit them?
Maybe Lars will bring some hairheads back from the hunt.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want to
No, you won't.
Galmar split its massive
He's never
skull.
gonna grow up.
Rid the isles of this fearsome foe.
I do like all the NPCs and their various comments. It's good stuff. Right, so first we're gonna come over here.
Drink last night too.
Let's get a good save.
Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her. Maybe a nice little those fucks on
Something I've always done.
What's this? It's, adornment.
I engraved it. Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
I don't know what about, but yes, sure.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I don't think. Well, this guy does have 1 or 2 relics. The Mountain Folk boot, not too much better than what I'm wearing, so I'm not real worried about it. Oh, look at that! Some maps, haven't bought yet, and they're cheap. I do have 21k crowns, so might as well buy these up. This has some glyphs. This guy's clearly the armorer. Right. We'll buy these. We like handcuffs. Perfect. Let's go talk to the actual weaponsmith.
So long.
Giants one thing, but what about the black ones and
Mind your manners.
Yes, there is no weaponsmith. It's weird.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright. Well, going to dismantle this bad boy. And get back those rune stones. I don't know if I'm actually going to use them again. But, burning, bleeding, poison, I like those. And until we get greater versions of those, I guess we're stuck with these ones. Although maybe. Let's see. Alright, let's dismantle. Looking for lesser rune stones. So go in the shop. Apparently doesn't have any of those. Alright, so not worried about it then. Is a nice sword. 446 rounds. Okay. Got a lot of armor that in that dungeon. Man, why you gotta be so poor, bro? How am I supposed to sell all my stuff? Alright, you're worthless. I'm out. So we'll have to go somewhere else. Definitely gotta do some inventory management here before we get on with the rest of this. Now I remember why I went back to Novigrad.
We need every sword art we can get. Nilfgaard's at the gates.
Yeah, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Novigrad. Hierarch Square. This guy always has some money.
Sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant long
cutscene, load screen, cutscene.
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yeah, I get it. All very impressive. So yeah, we gotta take that guy on first. the guy in the picture, not Aroden. Aroden's last, I believe. I think. I don't know, I get confused with the names of these guys. It doesn't matter what their name is. They're all going to die. Right. So, let's get this inventory management knocked out and start the final conflict, right? Final battle. 2 p.m. Here. So, show me your money.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
750 crowns is what he's got. Right, quest items. Not a quest item. Right, that's good.
So long.
Thanks for your help.
Let's get good save.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
See if this guy can handle my crafting needs. I am looking for a lesser runestone. I got plenty of this. No lesser runestones. I wonder who sells that. Maybe the last guy I talked to. I don't know. Now, it should highlight parts in here, so I'm assuming this guy doesn't have them. Let's just take a look around. Actually doesn't have any rune stones at all. It's useless. Alright. Useful for something. My money. Let's take a look at these things as I sell them. Expensive swords, yeah. Skellige longsword, plus 11 damage. 28. Level 28. Just a bunch of crap. Alright, I think we're good to go. Down to 46, which is probably good enough. Up to 26k.
So long.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox folks.
Alright, I should be good to go. Well, I should upgrade this bad boy. So I'm not going to get the upgrades I want. I'll go with the upgrades I have. Saga, bleeding, 2%. Attack powers, actually a pretty good one. Always use more of that. Bleeding. And poison.
You can buy today.
Back to Skellige.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant
cut
longship
screen,
that
load
traveled
screen,
between worlds.
or cutscene
As
load
Geralt
screen.
had advised,
Sorry.
the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
The trap. Alright, let's set the trap. We can never get through it. And of course, more load screen.
Hands off our guns!
Who's that? What's that supposed to be?
What did they try? Tell me, Monkey.
Guess there is one other thing we should work on. Before we go, we got a couple points to spend. And we have a new slot opening up. This will be good for now.
Hey, I heard the elf were biting yesterday. Fit on the fish.
Only myself.
Boring as fucking shite.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene, unlike...
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
Alright, I suppose we should talk to everyone. See if we got anything new to say. Nope.
So long, Triss.
It's kind of boring for a girlfriend. At least Yen always has something interesting to say.
Got a minute?
Of course.
I'm about to make
I
myself a
should
liar.
All right. We'll talk later.
Geralt?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the Hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the Hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the Hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me, trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
Actually solved this mystery. It was Ciri that saved them, apparently. That's what she said anyways.
What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
Yes, she did. Ciri came and didn't get captured.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emhyr. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
That's true.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Yen, can we talk?
Why? So you can ask me if we can remain friends despite all?
No, I mean...
Come now, Geralt. I know you. Well enough to know exactly what's going on with you and Triss. Now, I cannot say I'm not tempted to, intervene, but I believe I'll let it lie this time. How about that? You came here to fumble your way through an explanation, yet instead of enjoying the show, I went and did your job for you.
Seems so.
But now, enough of this maudlin business. We've something to do, remember?
Right.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Dialogue was a little choppy, but not too shabby. Right. Certainly had interesting things to say. Alright, moving on. See if there's anyone else we need to talk to here.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Dialogue's out of the way now.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Right.
Farewell.
Agree.
Yes, Geralt?
So long.
Nothing new to say.
I have a wallop yet?
And Margarita
How are you
really...
feeling?
Better.
Oh, nope.
I thank you.
Look, she does have
If
stuff
you'd
to
not
say.
arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. If you're here, what's become of Aretuza?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burn. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero. The rest are dead. It is over.
No reaction from the Council? The Conclave?
Do you jest? They asked Radovid to intervene, just after he'd appointed them.
Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretuza. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kovir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrad before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you?
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the North. Radovid was saving me for last.
It's fucked up. Glad I offed that guy. Right.
Farewell, Rita.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous.
Quite you.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Alright, so I suppose it's time to talk to Avallac'h. And let's get this rodeo started. 2 hours in. Not sure how much longer I'm going to go here.
Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Dorren's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
I believe you.
I know. You'd never let me within 500 yards of Ciri otherwise.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the Elves of the White Fleet suddenly longed to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Now, of course, there isn't any time travel in this game directly. Right. Of course, Ciri is the Lady of Space and Time, or whatever they call her. And the Sunstone can't help think that it's a reference to Chrono Trigger. Of course, it has Sunstone, and it's all about time travel, or space and time.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Alright. See if we fail any quests. Because if so, we're going back. Hate to tell you. None failed yet. Let's see. Incoming cutscene.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs, here Here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes.
Not now. It's well deserved.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
Wow, Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Nope. She's not impressed.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Jirel said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all.
Leverage.
Jirel recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
That's right.
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Right. Cutscene's coming to an end. Let's see if we failed any missions. Oh.
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me and say something nice.
All this snow makes me think of Kovir.
And what do you think about?
That it's like this all year there. Dark and cold. And you know what? It won't bother me one bit.
It won't?
No. Because the days might be short. But the nights will be long.
See?
I can't wait.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You!
Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
None of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
I'll manage.
You always say that.
Haven't killed me yet. Well, except for that one time.
You're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure. I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Ciri'd never let me forget it. Go on, get. Love you too.
All right, so moment of truth. No failed quests. I think we're good to go. Alright, let's get a save. Let's start a new one here.
Yes, Evelyn. Es klippen in Sandbanken neden...
Barbarians.
Re.
Antakes Flavischke. The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Back towards the destination.
And Medetta, Estrat SN Novigrad.
Okay, looks like that's the edge of the camp. Hello, hey, Peck.
I saw you in the sea.
Stretch into 5 saves until that one's at the bottom. We'll go back to 4. Got an armorer here. Quartermaster.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Both.
Show me what you're peddling.
No relics. Look at this. 5% chance of causing burns. I like the greater runestones. Just got 1, but might buy that up. Oh, 1571. Whatever. think we need repairs. Oh, good to go. So, need nothing from this guy. Alright, took care of it. Barracks with a bath. Oh, nice. We don't need to explore that. Stay in the camp. All right. Here, 4 or 5 is where we actually begin.
So, Geralt, ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With
No,
pleasure.
20 minutes after I said that we were going to start. Here we go.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
Volume's a little low on the voices.
Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. And
Really low.
Serenade. Ada ich blame Idonay.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Ciri's wearing her old outfit, not the new one from the DLC.
Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galebuane.
It's a battle.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
And that's who we've come to fight. Or we'll get to the other guy too.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his stuff.
I'll not stop with his stuff.
And I think that's what he was hoping for. Again, the volume on those voiceovers is really low. For whatever reason. Audio issue. Oh, good. I was hoping to kick these guys' ass again. Although we don't really need to. More infinite fighting, right? I wonder if this works. Nope, we can't do that there. Apparently only Terrible. So. What? Seriously, just one shot at these guys. God. Yeah, and they'll just keep coming. You can fight them for sure. So the only thing to do is to onwards and fight. Jobby. So I'm gonna get a save here. Summon some buddies here in a little bit. Here we go. First part of the fight's over. Now on to the next. Destroyed the staff. No more snow.
Almost, Scylla. Almost. Skjaldjad.
Now guess whose turn it is. Old man Winter over here.
Witcher. So be it. Let us end this.
Forget what's best to use. Probably Quen, because it does so much teleporting. We'll try an actually though. Oh!
You cannot win.
Ah! Boy, he just straight destroyed me. Oh, there it is. So if they give us an autosave or at least a checkpoint of some sort. 4 hits. Done.
Artyom Vodkon. You cannot win.
Yes, I...
Should you kill me?
As long as he doesn't hit me with that crap.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
It's gonna make the fight tougher.
Artyom Vodkon.
Thank goodness for play.
Violent. Artyom Vodkon.
Might help.
You see, it's not so
Really stop targeting this guy. For whatever reason, I can't target this guy. Went up.
You cannot win.
Tough fight. guys. Oh, man.
You cannot win, even should you kill me. It's not so simple. I know where that came from. You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Now it does seem to me that I used Igni in this fight before, but I think Gwen's working just fine, right?
Violent.
Beat him senseless. Alright, got him. I would say first time go, but first time he hit me 4 times and killed me. That time, he didn't hit me. I think he might hit me 4 times the whole time. For that whole fight. Not kill. Right? We assume he's dead, but you never know. Long way up. They tried to grab me and take me to the bottom of the sea, little bastard. Got him. That's the way to do it. There's Siri. Right, onward. We still have another guy to kill. Alright, first fight, what? Half hour? And not even that. 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? About 15 minutes.
Fucking hell! Now's our chance! Jordan! Yes, I'm serious.
An end to that. Guys hit hard. still haven't gotten a save. I like it better at Ciri. One-shotting those guys. Not now. I think I'm really meant to fight these guys. Horrible. Coming. Yeah, probably an infinite fight. Killed all my help. Killed quite a few of them.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige's steel?
Yelmer, you seen Ciri?
By the Nagelfire! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
We get a save? Oh, we can get a save. How about that? Alright, moving forward. Right, made it to my destination. Ah, Cratch! Croc, crack, whatever. Cratch! The elves beat the dwarves. Sorry. Where is the queen in all this? I'm kind of curious.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
It didn't work out for him. Sometimes it's good to know when to retreat.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
I mean, after I kick your ass. I don't really remember this fight, probably because it wasn't that difficult.
Show me your space I want to watch.
Probably not. And Quinn might be the best one. Well, it actually does throw him off balance. Yeah, nice heavy head in there. Don't miss. Can't target him either. It's a little more difficult. Floating around a lot in this. Dodging and whatnot. If you can do any counterattacks. Probably not on that yet. Probably don't want to play with this guy. We'll just dodge and attack. Oh, my throat. Hold on. Loading. Oh, different world. So, it seems like if you take his frost away off his armor, you do more damage to him. So. Probably why I used Igni in previous fights. 118 there. He's got it back up. Oh, one shot! Fair enough. Should probably dodge that. Little jerk. I guess I was playing with him, right? Wasn't going with the violence of action. I was trying to do some testing there to see if Igni would, when I use Igni, if it doubles the damage, which I'm pretty sure it does. So once I use Igni, get rid of his frost off his shield, I should be able to do about double damage.
Show me your space, relax and focus. I want to watch.
Yeah, looks like I'm doing 200 for light hit when it doesn't have frost. Alright, we got to the next world a little quicker that time. Probably from using Igni. Right. Nice if I could target this guy. With that hit. It does seem like I'm doing more damage. Nice. Violence up. By that. Dodged it.
Silver. Beast. Oh, back to Frozen. Doing my light on my Igni.
hits. Concentration here. Where are you going, bro? I hate portals. Got him. Again, I would say that was the first time, Joe. He did hit one-shot me that one time, so. That's right, I got him. There it is. Death March owned that guy. Sorry, Erdin. I win.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both.
Not likely.
He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cirilla.
I don't believe you.
Alright, so boss down. New sword.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Oops. Well, I was gonna make it 5 saves. It's close enough. Whatever.
Same
Go
as
now.
Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hall on the other side. Go!
Where do I begin here?
Grab the horse, at the same time.
I guess that's hers. Come on. Fast.
Giant sharks, giants.
Lots of angry beasts here that we can kill. Trying. You're clearly going the wrong way. My bad. Stop and go things pissing me off. Okay. Alright, tower's in sight.
What happened to him?
The White Frost.
Damn it, it'll bury us.
Wait! Gavaris Cabo! Keep near me.
Stay in the bubble. Of course, we did this earlier in the game with Kiramet's main quest. Again, shouldn't be anything new. And we fought these things too. We're in the bubble. Another one. Moving forward. Save. Yep. Pull off the side here. Oh, good job, Jan. Let's try to get saved now. Sorry, wrong button. Fight really isn't as stressful as it seems. It's actually pretty laid back compared to the last fight. Again, last fight, that wasn't a first time go, mainly because violence of action. I was toying with my opponent, testing his defenses, seeing what worked, what didn't.
No, I can make a tear at best, but only for a moment because there's no
Specifics yet.
Needed
We'll both get through.
more violence of action, less BSing.
I'll come back with Ciri.
I know.
But the second fight against him, that's what I did, and I kicked its ass.
Now, Geralt! I'm fine. Now go. And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards.
But at the same time, Avallac'h's not the bad guy. Let's be real. I trust the elf. Right, moving forward. Got a new sword too. Let's just take a look at that real quick. Oh, look at that! Only slightly better than the sword I have. honestly. Do like that bonus experience for monsters. But Lothan serves me pretty well so far right now, so we'll keep that for now. Guess we'll just get a real save.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Clearly.
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the town, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
That is, after all, the crux of the problem.
I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
She's right.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
She's got a good point.
This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Right, there it is. Ciri off to defeat the White Frost. Wearing her old outfit. Do it. Snowball fight would be in here. It's not. decided not to do that and get drunk instead. Clearly, getting drunk was the wrong decision. I think I only had 3 those memories last time. This time I got 4. Could have 5 before I'd done the snowball fight, right? Potentially? I don't know. Not sure if that makes a difference in the outcome or the ending here. See? There it is. I think I beat the game. So, what did we accomplish in this video? Finish the main quest, beat the game. Too easy. Incoming dialogues, cutscenes for days.
The gentleman will follow.
Just get a save.
Captain! Report. Fort Cape Squadron. The Fundsburg Division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at the briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once. Hell.
The Redanians will be here
Imperial
shortly.
Majesty's
The decision
Navy.
must be taken now. If the Emperor...
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Well, the truth is, we didn't talk about Emhyr. But that's what I chose last time, so let's try something different.
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Right. Don't know if it made any difference there. Didn't make any difference. Made a little difference in the dialogue.
Need any help? With a wagon?
We'll manage, mate.
We thank you for your concern.
Aye. 'Cause you don't look like no wheelwright, that's sure.
Change is coming.
Well, that's the truth of it.
The Nilfgaardians have fled, the Redanians have barely arrived, and bandits sense the void, practically feel they have free reign.
Barely got away, then busted a wheel and watched our horses run off into the wood.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
All right. Suppose we should grab my horse. Where are we exactly? Back in the beginning zone. Here's Roach. Alright, suppose we speed up, get this done with.
Master Ort. Probably got held back.
Probably gonna make the same choice here. It's the most fitting choice, I think.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Hort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it,
I
had my lackeys
guess
put out a
we'll
training
go with
dummy.
the other option next time through.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
The Witcher series starts with the Striga, ends with the Striga. No, not really. And both counts. Yeah. Alright, so let's go out to the tavern. Probably not the way out. Not sure why the GPS is leading me that way. How do I get out of here? Not that way. Should be over here. No. No, the GPS is right, isn't it? I'm the one that's wrong. Go figure. It never happens. I never make mistakes. It's the game's fault, not mine. Damn it.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Fire bad.
Good day to you, good day.
You got nothing for me, do you? Moving out.
Come on.
Get up there. Hey, a level 4 drowner. Sure, I'd be better riding a horse by now.
Shane! The Witcher!
All right, out. How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? Ooh, you're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. It was so laden, that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
You stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours. Still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soakless while you slept off a bender?
Oh, that's good.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the God's names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything. How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn a coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
Eh?
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
The dwarves. Out with it.
Dwarves.
I don't have time for your games. Commandant will have his stolen chalice back. The thieves, where are they? Tell me, or I'll...
No dwarves here.
You mean to tell me this is your camp? 5 tankards, 5 saddles, all yours?
Been tracking these dwarves for a while. About 2 days ahead of me now. Abandoned this camp in a hurry. Something must have scared them.
Why do you trail them?
Stole from me, too.
Stole from a witcher. Cunning midgets. We'll move on.
Catch them yet.
Oh, thank you for that, Witcher. Told the lads back then you're a good fella. You shouldn't have took your boat.
Think you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye. Investments in movable assets. Well, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirror... was it? Funny name. Paid good coin, though.
We'd share it with you. We would, but you look like one who'd just frown on any proceeds from theft.
Aye, you got that righteous frown on you, definitely.
I don't want your coin.
Look at him, all offended. You think we showed him a picture of a naked lass?
Witcher's got their creed. No stealing, no pinching wenches at the tavern, and no assaulting travellers.
We make exceptions. For travelers especially.
Farewell, Witcher.
Not real sure what that was all about. And don't care. Moving on. Let's go, horse. Thank you, Roach.
Let's go.
Moving up.
Not so fast, Roach.
Right, anyways. Again, back to White Orchard.
Next.
Where's the dwarf? It is a strong house. Well, that's the right house. It's just not out. Maybe they finally killed him off. Chased him away. Doesn't matter to me, not my problem. Oh, interesting. We have Redanian soldiers here. Who could it possibly be?
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
So she'd rather play Witcher than be a freaking queen. Take that responsibility.
Let's try it out then.
Right. Right. So we got 2 Steam achievements there, baby.
The Third Northern War was a clash between two
Beating on Death March.
Radovid V, known as the Stern, and Emir Bar Emrys. Both seemed invincible, yet both were defeated. Nilfgaard, invading from the south, was repelled and defeated, while the North's supreme leader fell victim to assassins. Yet Redania stood victorious, and a man who had thus far operated in shadow took up the reins of power. That man was Sigismund Dijkstra.
So we made
Once
Dijkstra
firmly in the Chancellor's seat,
power of Redania.
Dijkstra ruled the
Against the
victorious
Emperor.
North in his patently
Chancellor.
cynical and ruthless manner. He knew that to preserve peace, he would need to prepare for war. Following Nilfgaard's example, he consolidated his rule over vast lands through a broad program of settlement and industrialization, all for the good of his subjects, though often contrary to their will. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emre's fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent lay engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dull. Cirilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
There it is. That's the ending. So, again, what we accomplished, beat the game. That's going to wrap it up. Thank you, Twitch viewers. Appreciate y'all. Dragon Slayer out.